Ew. I hate that.
Yo, remember he was talking about send you to Valyria with the stone man?
Oh, God.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the watchers in the bar present.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Costa Tank Top. I'm hanging out with Angel. What's going on, babe?
Not too much. Feeling lovely. Beautiful day to have a beautiful day in Westeros.
Beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Maybe you go out. Did you go out to the streets and sing a song and then get stabbed through the fucking abdomen and several other places while trying to defend a one Mr. Grey of Worms?
Not
like
yet.
what? Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, and I ain't no Khaleesi. You don't got to go sing to nobody, okay? You don't got to fucking go sing to nobody because you got to stay safe out there, man. We're talking about that shit because we're talking about Game of Thrones right now. We're on season 5, episode 5. We're talking about a HotD fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time, and I mean, this show, like the show done showed, like it fucking, like it put a couple of very people that we've come to really enjoy. And like a lot and stuff and root for a lot and they were in peril at the end of it. We don't know who's dead. Your money was on Grey Worm.
Grey Worm's dead.
He's done so.
He's out.
And like and she's gonna, and also what was it? She was like, because they had a couple of different things like that where, what's her name? Oh, God damn it, I can't remember her name. Natalie Emanuel, I can remember her actual name. But where she was like, she was like, hey, like, what do you guys do when you go to the brothels and stuff like, you know what I mean? Like, and they've had like all of these tender moments and stuff like that between them. So like they're going to try, if that is true, they're going to pull some fucking heartstrings with old girl.
Oh, yeah.
There's all kinds of shit going on the wall, but they're also talking about, like, I think that those guys, at least within that, obviously the Marine Sons of the Herpes stuff is like definitely like that's at the forefront of our minds. But also, I mean, Stannis is going to start to make moves pretty soon against Winterfell. Now that we're like at the halfway point, I think that's going to start to become like a very real thing. Like they keep saying that like they need to fucking get ahead of the snows. Yeah. They don't want to be fucking snowed in or anything like that. So
they're on a timeline. Like
they got a timeline. Yeah. Basically, they're just like, all right, listen, I'm gonna do all my kind of cold weather partying before they start to put in the Chicago fucking like after 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. you get just complete like your shit gets towed.
Yeah.
From December 1st until April 1st, which is a real thing. If you come to the city and you're hanging out in the city, make sure you watch the fucking signs and shit. A lot of different things, a lot of irons in the fire. Arya's hanging out at the House of Black and White, all kinds of shit. We want to find out what happens after you're done washing the old guy's balls.
Still don't know.
Like, we still don't know. We still don't know what happens to the balls or the face or any of it. And so, I don't know. I figured you just want to get into it and
we
figure it out.
Well.
We might as well. And you might as well. And if you're enjoying yourself over here and you guys want to get the next episode and you guys are watching this on YT and you guys want to see our reaction to next week's episode before anybody else does, you might as well rock the Patreon because we got ourselves a Patreon page. It is the best way to support the channel if you're enjoying the content that we got rolling out of here. Because right now, we got ourselves Game of Thrones stuff. We got a HotD fan watches Game of Thrones. Oh, fuck. They keep them all there.
Is this a fucking face library?
I feel like Washington is going to fly down from fucking ATLA, that big owl.
What the fuck?
Crazy. You're also going to have a HotD fan watching HotD Season 2 in the bar and a bunch of different commentary tracks, live streams, all kinds of stuff. And you guys get privy to all of that starting at the $8 premium streaming tier. So we guys hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Okay. Unless he's dying or dead.
Or dead.
True.
Alive. Breathing.
Heart's beating. Well, he's a vampire.
Interview.
Yeah.
She's ready to interview.
She's ready to give an interview right now. And she's like, oh no.
Not the other fucking way around.
Oh, fuck. Man, that fucking sucks.
I'm so sorry, my queen. He was a good man.
If you bring up these fighting pits right now, I swear.
We clean the city out. Neighborhood by neighborhood, street by street.
But that's tough occupation shit. Like we
round up the leaders of each of Marine's great families and bring them to me.
damn.
But I'm the leader of my family.
But I'm a leader. Yeah, bitch, you heard what I just said.
Right.
We have not been getting off on the right foot either because you want these fucking fighting pits, so I could see you.
Yeah.
Oh, scare the fuck out of them.
She took him to meet the pups. Ooh. Dude, this is crazy.
Is this to scare them, or is she about to execute them?
I mean, I hope just to scare them.
Mother.
Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Oh my god. All right.
What a sick shot, though. Those
So,
eyes.
just the little light just before. Ah. Do we know if that guy was innocent? I mean. Oh damn.
He's accepted it.
Don't want to overfeed them. Tomorrow, perhaps.
What was that guy bad or not? Like I really like that's not.
Doesn't matter.
I guess not.
She needed to make a point.
I would definitely be asking probabilities. I'm like over or under. What are we talking about? This guy's crooked.
Over.
You know what I mean? No, I mean that's what if I were her, I'd be asking. Like, I was like, what's your read on this, man? Woo! Oh my god, they're big too, dude.
She's standing on business.
Damn.
Targaryen, alone in the world. It's a terrible thing.
Why can't he write to her?
Yeah, I mean, like,
you guys know where she is.
It's like, or just be like, hey, just like, just say anything, any words of encouragement or anything like that.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, seriously, like.
It's something I want to do, something I have to do.
Sleep with a red woman.
I need to bust inside those fucking.
But you don't know what it is.
That doesn't matter. You do. You will find little joy in your command. Kill the boy, Jon Snow.
Whoa.
Winter is almost upon us. Kill the boy.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Great. I mean, great line. Great fucking line.
Where are the rest of the free folk now? Where have they gone?
Damn, he is a huge man.
Big guy.
Because you are not my enemy. And I'm not yours.
You sure seemed like my enemy when you were killing my friends.
When you were fucking killing my friend.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of that going around that night. Also, I killed the Then, and you fucking hate Then.
And now everything is going to change. Why now?
Because now, I am Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
And there ain't no better reason than that.
Gather the remaining free folk wherever they are and bring them back here. They won't kneel for you.
I'm not asking you to
I don't give
kneel.
a fuck about kneeling, dude.
You're condemning them to death. Worse than death, because you're too proud to make peace. Or maybe you're not proud. Maybe you're just a coward.
Easy thing to say to a man in chains.
Just gonna take him off right now. Dude, talking about it, being about it.
Kill the boy.
Yeah.
A I'm not asking you to make peace to save your skin. Make peace to save your people. Most of them are at Hardhome.
Yes,
You know where that is?
Tormund.
Up on Storm. I talked to King Stannis about lending you his fleet.
Whoa.
All right then. They need to know the ships they are boarding won't be torched in the middle of the sea. You come with me, or I don't go.
He kind of has a point.
Well,
Like, you're
right. As
rounding
far
up
as
all
like,
these
as far as like,
people.
yeah, you guys like you gotta come with us just so you know. But it's like this is tough because he's leaving. He's leaving his post.
Less enemies for us.
Fewer. What?
Your.
If we abandon them, you know what they become. We can learn to live with the wildlings, or we can add them to the army of the dead.
True.
Yeah.
They are now. They're better than that.
Right? I mean, come on.
If they die out there, they're
Right. Well, I mean, like, no. It's just you give them a bigger. We're talking about 100,000 potential walkers. Like that's fucked. Like, why would we want to give them that?
If you have something you want to say to me, say it.
fuck you.
Like he would say that, or you're saying that to him, or both.
That's what both actually.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
They butchered my mother. Everyone I ever knew.
And the White Walkers will do the same.
That's true.
We know what's coming with it. We can't face it alone.
It's like, you know that thing they did to your mother and father? They could do that to White Walkers too.
Yeah. Right. Or right. And also, did they fucking bury your fucking and burn your mom and dad? Do you want to see them as White Walkers if the shit gets taken over? You know.
Maybe Lady Sansa's better off here.
Better off with the Boltons, who murdered her mother and brother.
Like when you put it like that, okay.
Sansa's in danger even if she doesn't realize it.
Oh, she realizes it. Don't you worry.
Who are you?
Someone who swore to keep her safe. Her mother?
Her mother's dead.
That doesn't release me from an oath.
Also, that one servant lady was talking about like the North remembers and shit, you
Yeah,
know, and everything like that. So maybe they're gonna use
the loyalty of their people.
Yeah, right. And they've said before they're like, it's like the Northerners will never fucking forget this shit. Oh God.
Come back here.
For a second, I thought that was just pubic hair, just like a lot of pubic hair, like that scene from Scary Movie, like just a fucking
bush.
mad bush. Yeah.
You said you'd marry me.
And I meant it.
When I was a
When I was a
bastard.
bastard named Snow.
Yeah.
But I'm a Bolton now. What I want is
He's
no
got his own
longer
little
primary
evil Shay.
Yeah.
Do you think she's pretty?
Of course I do. I'm not blind.
Not what she wanted to hear.
Yeah, but like, wait, don't ask me fucking questions to answer. You don't want the answer to.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You're mine. You're not going anywhere.
Don't like that.
Unless I have to listen to more of your jealousy. Jealousy, bull.
She's fucked up. She probably like is into this in a weird way.
Yeah,
you know, like she was part of like that murder ruse and stuff,
yeah.
like hunting people and stuff. Like
she's insane.
Yes.
If you're ever in trouble, light a candle in the highest window of the broken tower.
Is this the message? Or is this her
I think
own
that's what it
message?
is. Like if there's trouble, like she'll light it and Brienne can come running.
Did you still want to refill the basin while you're here?
Basin still needs filling. Like, oh my God. And she's like, what do you mean by trouble? Like, what?
She knows. Oh, not where her fucking brother
Where
fell out
Bran
the
fell
window.
I like your dress. Who made it for you?
It is sickening, isn't it?
Now, every time you wear something you made, you can remember her.
I'd rather have a mother.
I know. It's not the same.
Not great advice from this girl who's obviously conniving.
Down there.
Are those hunting dogs?
Spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's perfectly safe.
I don't believe her.
You won't believe it when you see it.
It's like, okay, lead the way then, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Also, this gate that you just had to unlock manually from the outside.
Right.
I don't like it. I'm scared.
Theo.
Whoa.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, what is she thinking right now? She's like, I'll fucking kill him right here because she thinks that...
You smell particularly ripe this evening?
This is crazy.
Like, why did she want him to know about him? Like, this is what happens to people that cross people, or I don't know.
I don't know, or maybe even,
it's just to fuck with her.
I don't think they also know the full extent of how crazy he is. So maybe to prevent the wedding in some sort of capacity.
You mustn't keep secrets from me, Reek. Get on your knees.
God, every time these two are in a scene, I'm like grabbing my hand for dear life.
Yeah, it's like...
I forgive you.
I don't trust it yet.
No shit.
Oh.
He loves that he just loves the fact that every single thing that he does
gives him the feeling that we
makes
have.
him feel that way, and that's what they do to us with him. I mean, like,
it's really well done.
To your wedding.
To your wedding.
Like, I love
For you. This isn't a strange place. This is my home. It's the people who are strange.
Whoa.
Damn.
You're right. Very strange.
I hate that.
This is bad, man.
Right,
like,
please.
Oh no.
Are you still angry with him after he...
Literally, in her mind, every single person around her is like responsible, except for the fucking
what he did?
Wife.
Why are you doing this?
Because Reek has something to say to you. Don't you, Reek?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Apologize to Lady Sansa for what you did.
I mean, does your dad get to go next? What if he tells the truth?
I'm sorry.
He can't. He's Reek.
Yeah.
Look, an apology doesn't mean anything if you're not looking the person in the eye.
Guys, I'm mad. This episode's making me so mad.
There! Over and done with. That's getting very tense.
Fucking asshole.
Reek! You will give away the bride. Someone has to. What better person?
It's like some Joffrey shit.
Good.
Like, but...
Yes. Waldo and I have some good news as well. Since we're all together.
Pregnant.
We're going to have a baby.
Finally, some good news around here.
What if it's a boy?
I'm very happy for you.
Ooh, she knows it too.
Carrying. Mr. Wilkins says it looks like a boy.
He's like, you want to torture people at the dinner table? Let's go.
But she's pregnant. I mean, how can you tell?
What a fuck. Oh my god.
What's that Gia quote? My god, there's room for everybody.
You disgraced yourself at dinner. Parading that creature before the Stark Girl.
Why the fuck didn't you stop it also, by the way?
Because he's just as bad.
A year later, she came to my gates with a squalling baby in her arms. A baby she claimed was mine. I nearly had her whipped, and the child thrown in the river.
He's crazy.
They're all fucking nuts. Fuck this fucking family. God damn it.
And I saw then what I see now. You are my son.
That was like a way less chill and encouraging Viserys. Like, you know, when he goes like, he's like, I swear you will not be supplanted. You know, like when he has to reassure her, only this is like chaotic evil.
Also, this is just like Stannis being like, I'm proud of you.
Right,
you know,
right.
You're my daughter.
It's like,
He's
you're
never
my son. Talked about, right.
It's where they train the maesters.
Like Maester Aemon.
I wanted to be one when I was young.
Position might be fucking and opening pretty sooner than you think, dog.
Yeah.
Your father's Randall Tarley. Defeated my brother at the Battle of Ashford.
Back in the day.
And all I've learned is that the children of the forest used to hunt with dragon glass.
Children of the
Lady
forest.
Melisandre told me the death
The little
march
fairy
is on
kids.
With the Green Goblin bombs and shit. Yeah.
Keep reading, Samuel Tarly.
Damn.
God, he's so hot.
Shout out, like even if it's like, you know, we don't really like him, but you're like, you know, listen, like he can get it done. He can get it done. Anybody else out there down with a stand?
Have to be.
Is there going to be a battle?
Aye, Princess. You won't be anywhere
There's
near.
enough talk of battles, Sir Davos. Scare the child.
She was asking with a smile on her face.
Right.
So.
I'm not scared.
Well, I am. When the battle comes, promise you'll protect me.
Oh. God damn, that mom sucks.
I know. I
fucking
hate
sucks, dude.
I need those ships. You get them back. I swear it.
He's giving them to him. That's crazy.
Kind of love that.
That's sick. He's taking it serious. He's the only motherfucker that's taking it serious. Forever the queen of just knowing rueful glances. You know?
They're like, you're not going to have any lines this episode, but we need you in 4 different spots.
Right. To just be glowering.
Sebastian,
Oh, I like how he says his name. Oh.
I am afraid.
Men fear death.
I fear I never again see Missandei from the island of Nath.
Oh, brother. They're Last of Us in it right here. We're just like, I was never afraid until I met you. You know, like.
Okay, sons of bitches, they got me.
I think they're just like these. Like, we can figure out one way to get to them every fucking episode. Jesus Christ, she's gonna need some counsel, man. She'll probably fucking take Jorah back. Honestly.
You are as fit as
Well,
anyone
this
I
is
know.
a great time for
That's
Tyrion
what I'm
to
saying.
walk
I mean,
in,
like, yeah.
I was wrong, and you were right about bringing the people of this city together. I will reopen the fighting pits.
Okay.
To free men only. I will marry the leader of an ancient family. Thankfully, a suitor is already on his knees.
Whoa, okay.
What the fuck?
Damn, all right. Megan moves with this Maxwell-looking motherfucker right here.
What the hell is going on?
I mean, she's probably a bunch of things that she's not, like, very stoked about, but is, like is something, she can hear what Jorah or Sir Barristan would say in a certain sense, and then also there's a little bit of her.
I am a person who drinks. People who drink need to keep drinking. Otherwise, then...
Alcoholism.
Right?
You're taking us through Valyria.
Okay. This is crazy. Remember all the shit in HotD where they're talking about the doom of Old Valyria and the Targaryens were the only people that got out? They're going through the ruins of it.
Oh, God.
For thousands of years, the Valyrians were the best in the world at almost everything.
It's like their Roman Empire, you know, or something like.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
I don't know. Well, I definitely think I think about the Valyrian Empire more than I think about the Roman Empire. But
the waves, the sea wind, whipped and churned.
A city of 1,000 years.
Couple of fucking.
And all that men had learned. The doom consumed it all alike. And neither of them turned.
Nerd.
Couple of college boys.
Yeah. Oh, he got a little smirk out of Jorah.
Yeah. Drogon's hanging out. That makes sense. That's so fucked.
And he knows.
Oh, yeah. And he's never seen one. Wow. Chills.
Same.
Chills, yeah.
Ew. I hate that.
Yo. Remember he was talking about send you to Valyria with the stone man?
Oh, God.
Stone men. Don't let them touch you.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. This is like what was going to happen to Shireen.
One more. Cut me free.
A little busy.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Hopefully it's not contagious in the water or anything. Ah-ha! Ah-ha-ha! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh. Jesus Christ.
You're heavier than you look.
Rock zombies over there or something.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I've seen Greyscale before.
But not at that scale.
Not at that scale.
Yeah, there we go. You guys got it.
You're good, you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
I need to breathe. No!
Oh, fuck. Whoa. God damn it. Dude. Be the handsomest goddamn stoneman that ever fucking happened. That's what'll happen. God fucking damn it.
Take my mic off. Take it off.
Now they end it. You almost wish that they would have fucking ended it with the other one just so that we wouldn't know that was fucking happening.
It's like every zombie movie where like they walk away and all of a sudden they show they got bitten.
You got the one motherfucker who got a little bite, but he's not not telling him. It's very zombie movie energy.
God damn, that shit was crazy.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, listen, we know
there's a cure somewhere.
You can stop it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have it on his face.
Yeah.
So
his beautiful, beautiful face.
I mean, at that point, do you just
cut it off?
Do you cut it off and just take your chances?
Yeah, take a Jamie.
Yeah, right.
Boo! That was some horror movie level shit. Those guys were blending
Okay,
into the
yo.
rock.
Oh yeah, I know. Just dropping down.
The drop was crazy.
Yeah, that was very unsettling. Very horror movie shit. Very horror movie shit in a very conventional zombie type of movie way. And we had psychological horror a lot with Ramsay's bitch ass.
Yeah.
And the Bolton's bitch ass. I mean, that was like oof, tough.
Hold on.
I don't fucking like
I'm still catching up.
Yeah, I believe it.
I believe crazy.
Yeah, that was, or just like you. Well, because it was so they were softening us up because it's Tyrion reciting prose about Valyria, which is very mysterious and interesting to us, and having watched HotD and. Because I remember this is like some of the first time. I mean, like they've mentioned it like a little bit, but like we talk about it a lot more, and I've kind of heard about it a lot more. Like in the, like obviously since being so to hear him kind of to be going through the the ruins of it and to be hearing about it and shit, it's fucking cool. Like it's very cool. It's very evocative, and they had a nice little moment. You know what I mean? Nice
they also had that like Ho-Oh and Pokemon moment where like they're like walking in the first episode, they see it and they're like, wow.
Yeah.
And then
and they both started realizing like, oh fuck, we know the words to the song, like sick or whatever. And then
and then that motherfucker dropped. Fun fact: if I find
tried to be a death drop
scary, I will literally just say ew.
Ew.
I'm like ew. No.
He was literally trying to do a death drop, and not the kind that we like. You know what I mean? He's gonna jump from up there?
He's gonna jump from there? Reverse it and drop dead.
Reverse it. Yeah. No shit. Yeah, just very. And again, they had seeded a little bit of that information in that Shireen scene that we had seen an episode or two ago and stuff, and so they're just like these light little building blocks that they're kind of.
And that could have been her. That could have been her running.
That would have been her. It could have. Yeah, she'd been running like a little one too, like a little
scary
kid one. Ooh, very visceral ending. That like you again not expecting. at all. And again, like, what do you think he's gonna do?
I feel like there's the stop to it, or because there's gonna take so long for them to get there, it's gonna like spread, and then he's gonna get there and be like, Khaleesi, I always loved you.
I always loved you, my Khaleesi. I mean, it could be that.
They should have waved Drogon down and just been like, "Hey, can you give us a ride?"
Can we get a ride? You know where it's back. Just like, can I just hit home and then we'll be? Yeah, I mean,
yes.
They got the fucking waterworks going again.
They got it.
Grey Worm and Missandei. That was very sweet.
I'm just such a sucker for love.
Of course, it's very romantic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and it almost was exactly that same sentiment where it goes like, I was never afraid before. Until, like, I started to catch fucking feelings.
And could you imagine meeting a guy who's literally, like, not afraid of death, and they're like, yeah, but I fear losing
I fear it
you.
now. Yeah.
Pussy pops.
The pee has been popped. Like, you're
ripping
like,
shit open.
Like, all right, let's get this thing cooking. I know that you don't got shit. I don't got shit. Let's fucking scissor sister this shit out.
Figure it out.
Figure it the fuck out, man. It sucks so hard that Sir Barristan's gone. You know what also sucks? In the books, he's still alive.
Damn.
He was pissed. He was like he kind of actively was just like, I'm still alive in the books. Like, what the fuck's going on? So this is kind of a controversial move by the showrunners to kind of do this and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they were just like, they needed the position to be open for Tyrion and like
it's possible.
I mean, like, for maybe them to get back.
And again, maybe they know something that we don't as far as like further stuff about the story, because they're some of the only people that are privy to like actual like legit plot points and stuff. That other than George, you know what I mean? Like and probably his inner circle and stuff and whatever. And so
that is crazy though.
Yeah.
I also wonder if Reek's gonna tell Sansa, I'm so sick and tired of everybody walking past Sansa and not saying, hey, some of these relatives you think are dead, they're actually alive.
He could totally say that to her.
And like,
I was almost of the mind where I thought that he was gonna come clean right then and there, but then he would, I mean, that would put the Boltons on their ass potentially. Yeah. So maybe, again, if everybody buys it, then there's no reason for them to know other than, I mean, the only people that know are...
Like, in this same season, she could have found out about Arya, but didn't.
That's a whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, I'm just like, God damn, this poor girl really thinks she's the last...
Literally, like, the last start.
And the closest thing you got is this new person.
There's several.
Yeah.
There's several. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as she thinks, And so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, no Arya at all.
No.
Nothing.
Whatever happened to the little brother?
He's still with Osha. He's still with Osha.
Like, where are they?
They're away somewhere.
Just kicking it.
You
know what? The less I know, the better about that.
No. It is one of those things like it's the hot pie of it all. Keep them off screen, and we can ensure that they're safe for the most part.
That's what I wanted for Podrick. But
exactly.
Now he's back, and now I'm constantly going to live in fear.
I know, right? Yeah, they talked about so they're like so that was also another cute thing as far as like getting a message to her. She doesn't know who it's from necessarily, but the fact is like, if you're fucking in trouble and you can't, and you need to get the fuck out of here, then this is what you do,
And she also has a little bit of a little bark, like them being like, oh, this is a new place. She's like, no, this is my home. You guys are new.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want her.
Is that smart of her though, or
no.
do you got to play dumb?
You do gotta still play up the part, but honestly, I do like seeing the little spark in her still.
Well, I mean, like, there's an element where it goes like, these guys aren't suffering any fool. I can see how it's where she's like, these guys are not stupid.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking very kind of sophisticated. They're very cruel. They're very whatever. Maybe this will honestly ingratiate them to me a little bit more if I don't just play dumb. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a way to play dumb. That would, I mean, you play dumb to a dumb person.
People who act like assholes, I feel like respect and respond a little bit to people who are snarky and are gonna also act like a little.
You got to
kind of
you got to give it out to him. You got to give it back to him a little bit, and maybe that's what that is.
His favorite girl he's keeping around is also insane. Birds of a feather.
Now what I want to know is, did he know that she was going to do that? That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the thing that I want to fucking know, because like, I mean, I would be pissed. I mean, I'm sure he was like, I figure at some point they're going to see each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at some point, like this is.
I don't think it was like set up or anything. I think she's doing shit on her own. She's a little.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't necessarily like. I think that he knew about it because. Well, no, but he knew about it. He asked Theon about it. So it seems like.
Well, because Theon was acting weird.
I guess.
I don't think he's in on it.
That the initial, like, I'm going to show you.
Yeah, the whole
you think old girl went in on her own?
I think she 100% went on her own. She's doing her own thing.
Interesting.
I feel like she's trying to cause whatever turmoil or whatever because she wants to get back at him for making her feel like the side piece.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, like, the only thing that I could think of that makes it sort of seem the way that, or how that he would have done it would be, like, I want to take, like, like, look, hey, look over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as far, like, where, like, he wants her to focus maybe not as much on the fact that, like, his family has to do with her dying, but a guy who supposedly put them to the torch and maybe draw her focus away from the things that his dad did.
That's
maybe.
Fair, but
I don't know.
I don't think he cares that much.
You're absolutely goddamn right. I mean, if there's anyone who's not going to give a fuck about that shit, it's going to be him. I mean, like, and again, just his whole thing, kneel down, milking that fucking screen time, and you know, and again, and the music is also fucking with us for sure. They're making it into something like, is it gonna happen or whatever? But that's, again, they're trying to make us feel like Reek, and and that whole thing is just, I guess, like, why the fuck doesn't Roose like say, hey, why don't you like knock this shit off?
Oh,
or is it about, maybe it's like one of those things like, we don't disrespect each other in front of company.
I mean, that could be it. And I feel like his version of doing that was making that announcement because the woman obviously was not expecting it. When he's like, do you want to tell him? And she's like, oh,
she's
shit.
just a sweet,
So I feel like he
girl.
did that shit
She
on
doesn't
purpose.
know.
He was like, if you're going to act up, I'm going to act up. And
well, I'm going to be like, you're getting too big for your britches and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
And then it was also like a slight threat. Like, oh, and it's going to be a boy. Like, if you don't get your shit together, then I'm going to replace you.
Yeah. Right.
So I feel like that was his version of telling him to knock it off.
But then also we had that crazy scene where he goes like, yeah, it's like, you know, I hung your father. Well, no.
I hung your mother's lover. And I'm assuming he's implying that he, like, raped her.
Absolutely. But also, how the fuck, like, that's no guarantee. How good a math did you do? He could have busted in there that morning. They were newly married. In secret. That's hot. You're fucking all the time. When
no, that's true.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I think that there's this whole, but he's like, but then I looked at you and I knew that you were my son. And maybe, I don't know, man. Like maybe he just kind of at that, who knows? At that point, he could have been like, I don't have a male heir. This is an opportunity.
Yeah.
We know that Roose will take a crazy opportunity where and when it comes. I want some math.
Yeah.
I want to know if he was born 8.5 months at full term. You know what I'm saying?
I want the full Jerry Springer moment. Like you.
Yeah, it's like you said. It's like Maury comes in and goes like Sir Maury comes in and goes like, you said that. It's like we have Roose Bolton. It's like, and you said that you were indeed the father of young Ramsay, but as our paternal test shows, that was a lie. Like, or whatever the fuck.
Somebody gets up, they start running
They
around.
start running. Right. Like, he starts hooting and hollering. Like, Ramsay runs out. The camera's following him and shit or whatever. Totally fucked up.
But at the same time, we have illegitimate children running the fucking throne right now through incest.
No. 100%.
So
I mean, like,
whose kids are really whose?
No. It just, but then that's that whole nature nurture thing. He goes like, you know, and it kind of, at that point, it doesn't matter. But he was just like, you are my son. Like, you know, like, and so he kind of, it was like, ooh, Father of the Year. Like, again, like, that was a great idea, like, with Stannis. Like, oh, he's never asked about. They've never had this conversation before.
Never
and
told
honestly,
her.
probably at this point, it's because he just became kind of naturalized and legitimized. He's never had any cause to fucking bring any of this shit up or talk about this and stuff. And so I don't know. I mean, like,
but it's also like this weird tactic for Roose or whatever, where he was like threatening him at the table, being like, "Hey, you could be replaced, but not as of right now. Like, you are my son.
We are
like,
in this
he's
together."
reeling
Like,
him back in.
yeah, of course, absolutely. He's playing him.
He's literally doing.
He's kind of doing a mini Tywin,
Reed.
like a mini Tywin or a Tywin-ish move.
Yeah.
Shit. What else?
A lot of the North. John
Tormund's
with
free.
Tormund.
Great. That was a good scene.
Oh,
I like that a lot. You know, and like,
happy to have him back on my screen. I saw those hands, mouth water.
And he has that way that he talks to Jon Snow like that, you know, like, or whatever. And like, yeah, he's just a great presence and shit. And it is like, and that whole, there is like assurance. I feel it's bad for Jon though, leaving
his post that he just
that he just got before he could kind of like win people over to do an unpopular ass thing.
Yeah.
Like wildly unpopular. But I mean, he's just
wildly unpopular.
No, but like but again, I mean, Jon's one of the few people that understands the stakes.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm also just being like, hey Sam, you want to fucking like speak up a little bit about White Walkers?
Yeah.
You want to maybe like give a little bit of insight into White Walkers? Like that would be good, don't you think, Sam? Like, I mean, I would have used that against, especially when Ed got up and was just like, I can't get down with this. It's like, okay,
didn't
cool.
Ed see it as well?
Huh? True. Well, no, for sure. Well, both of them. I mean, he did try to do that. He said, like, yeah, but you were at the Fist of the First Men.
Yeah,
you
like,
saw these motherfuckers. Like that is,
you know what's about to happen.
Again, 100,000 more walkers. Are you out of your fucking mind? I don't give a shit if they killed anybody. I mean, we're dead. I mean, I don't know. Like,
at least if we're putting them in places over here, it's like, let's keep an eye on them. They're not gonna like go against.
Again,
like,
potential,
it's less
like,
people trying to kill you in the moment.
He's talking about the fact that they are like, and just, again, you know, I don't know how many are fighting men. Like, let's just say fucking 35,000 are just like, or have the ability to fight. You know what I mean? That aren't too old or too young or whatever. You know, just from that mathematical fucking point alone, you have to go for it.
Yeah.
But fucking, what Tormund's just putting him in he's like making him leave and shit. You know, he's like, listen, I'm putting this.
It's smart though.
Oh, I get it. I get it 100%. I mean, like,
if I was him, I'd be like,
they just fucking killed. They just killed him.
Even little fucking Ollie was like, this is a trick though, right? It's like, no, kid, I'm bringing them here. Also, fuck that little kid. Pisses me off.
You fucking, like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You got your revenge.
Yeah. You did what you needed to do. And
you shot my... Remember that part where, like, you know, you shot her in the heart and then I cradled her in her last moments? I'm dealing with a lot too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, like, but again, you know, Jon's kind of... He's bringing it. He's doing what he has to do. I mean, like, he's definitely come more to the forefront as far as, like, a character that you're kind of, like, rooting for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm all aboard this fucking...
The snow train?
The snow train. He's making good choices and kind of killing it.
Yeah, and like and just like smart ones given as much of the thing. Oh, also again, but one last thing, kill the boy, Jon. Kill the boy, Jon Snow.
Good.
Crazy. And coming from him and stuff, it's like you do want to be like, all right, it's like, so let's send us a tweet, shall we? Let's at Daenerys Targaryen 69.
Send
like,
it.
You know, like, yeah, fucking just anything. But like, hey, you're not alone. You know, like what or it's anything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like,
I'm at my last fucking breath, but let me let you know I'm proud of you.
Anything, you know what I mean? Like,
sign your fam.
Yeah, sign fam. Deuces, like, you know, like, or whatever. Like, yeah. But yeah, but an affecting scene and kind of just being like, well, now you're the boss and you just get to fucking do what the fuck. And that was kind of mirroring him and Daenerys, kind of in a certain sense, like with Just as far as just like, you know, listen to counsel, you got to make the call.
Yeah.
You have to do it, you know. And so, yeah, I mean, like, that was the name of this episode, was Kill the Boy.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Isn't that neat?
Isn't that neat?
It is neat, isn't it? Yeah, another good. I mean, that was a good one. I really liked that one a lot.
Yeah, that was
that
sick.
one was solid. That had a lot of shit.
Had me at the edge of my seat a couple of times.
Big fucking time. But now we just gotta figure out, like, you know, we gotta see how fast does this shit go, too.
Yeah.
How fast are we talking? I'm cutting that goddamn. Listen, if I am sitting, if you know that I got a thing going,
yeah,
a stone guy touches me, and I'm like, oh no, oh darn,
oh no.
Oh geez, not neat. We're sounding very Wisconsin.
There has to be
you're
a
gonna
decent
like
amount of
you're
time.
gonna go you're gonna be like, okay, cool, just to be sure, whether or not it travels or not, who knows? Maybe it's just as soon as it goes in their bloodstream, you never know. Whatever. This will help stop it.
Yeah,
or at least slow it down. We gotta lose the arm.
We gotta lose it.
Right up to here.
Yeah, it was only like
it was like right here. You know what I mean? You just go like listen.
Half.
Yeah.
But
you help me do it.
Would I help you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, that would be off as soon as it happened.
Angel, can you? And you'd already be walking in with an axe. Like you're like, nope, I'm way ahead of you. You know what I mean? I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the next one.
No, same.
Hopefully I'm excited. So if you guys are excited, you guys want to see what our reaction is to the next episode of Game of Thrones with a HotD fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time, and you guys want to see that before anyone else, you want to get ahead by a week, you pay into it right now, you get yourself a month's worth of once you pay, then it's free.
Yeah,
it's like Netflix free. You know what I mean? Like, why would I do that when I could watch it for free for the thing that I pay monthly for or whatever? No, but if you guys want to check out early and uncut access to the next episode 6 of season 5, and you guys want to see it before anybody else does, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. You click that, you head on over. $8 premium streaming tier, that gets you full and uncut access to all of our HotD fan watches Game of Thrones coverage for the very first time, and also you get our HotD fans watch HotD for the very first time with season 2, which is probably ramping up right about now. Yeah. If we haven't even gotten like a week or two into that shit, so you guys get that, the bar reactions, commentary tracks, tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we have guys start doing that, but if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.